Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into some interesting corporate moves, including a CEO stepping down or more like up and other management changes. It's like musical chairs in the boardroom, but with way more money and power involved. Artisan Partners Asset Management just filed an 8K report, a document companies use to announce big news. The biggest headline: a new CEO is on the way. So what's the deal? Well, Artisan Partners is getting a new chief executive officer effective June 4, 2025. That's when their annual meeting happens. Jason Gottlieb, who is currently the president of the company, will be taking the reins from Eric Carlson. But don't worry, Carlson isn't leaving entirely. He's becoming the executive chair and chair of the board. Think of it as a promotion with a twist. He's still very much involved, just in a different capacity. And there's another change: the current chair of the board, Ms. DiMarco, will transition to lead independent director on the same date. This keeps things fresh. Let's talk about Jason Gottlieb, the incoming CEO. He's been with Artisan Partners for a while. He became president in January 2021. Before that, he was the chief operating officer of investments and an executive vice president from February 2017. He originally joined the company back in October 2016 as a managing director of investment operations. It seems like he has worked his way up in the company. These types of transitions often signal a new chapter and strategy shifts. Now, before you start wondering if there's some behind-the-scenes drama, the report clarifies that there's no secret agreement or understanding that led to Gottlieb's appointment. He is not related to any directors or executives either. It sounds like a straightforward succession plan. The company is trying to be transparent. Here's something interesting: the compensation for both Gottlieb and Carlson won't change much because of these new roles. That's pretty important because you might think with new roles come big pay adjustments, but it seems they are keeping things relatively stable in terms of compensation. The company put out a press release to announce these changes. These releases are usually carefully crafted to paint the transition in the best light possible. The goal is to reassure investors and keep the stock stable. The report is officially signed off by Laura E. Simpson, the Executive Vice President, Chief Legal Officer, and Secretary. This signature basically confirms that the information in the report is accurate to the best of their knowledge. So what's the big picture here? This leadership shuffle at Artisan Partners seems like a well-planned transition. The company is not losing its experienced leader, Carlson, and they are promoting from within with Gottlieb. This can provide stability and continuity. Now, what could this mean for the future? On one hand, promoting from within can boost morale and ensure that the company culture remains intact. Gottlieb's long history with Artisan Partners suggests he knows the business inside and out. This could lead to a smooth transition and continued growth. On the other hand, any leadership change comes with risks. Investors might be uncertain about the new CEO's vision. Gottlieb will have big shoes to fill, even with Carlson staying on as executive chair. It's a delicate balance between maintaining what works and bringing in fresh ideas. It's possible the market may react to this uncertainty. Artisan Partners is in a competitive industry. They face pressure from both traditional asset managers and newer, tech-driven investment firms. This leadership change comes at a time when the entire industry is evolving. Success will depend on Gottlieb's ability to adapt and innovate while staying true to the company's core values. Whether Artisan Partners can navigate this new era of business will depend on strong leadership and the ability to execute a clear strategic vision. Overall, this transition seems like a calculated move to ensure long-term stability while injecting some fresh leadership into the mix. While there are always risks involved in changing leadership, Artisan Partners appears to be handling it in a thoughtful and transparent way. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Let me know in the comments what company I should decode next.